Hello, my dear viewers. This is Dukas Copy webinar, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 12th of December 2022. Well, I'm your host here. I'm a Dukas Copy Traders community member. Please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. I'm not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank, so whatever I'm going to talk to you here are my own ideas. Well, that's it. That's all I want to talk about myself today. And what we are going to do here, I will tell you some part of it in brief. I just hope that there is no power cut or something. I mean, everything is looking good. And what we are going to do in next 45 minutes, we are going to find out the key levels. And today I want to tell you that I have come up with an idea of talking to each other. But it will not be that live, like there is a delay in the stream. So I invite you to talk to me on my Discord, and here is the link to my Discord. How I invite? Okay, yeah, copy link, then I paste it here. Maybe you can join this channel and talk to me here, and we can then follow it up with the charts, right? And hello MGA, welcome to the stream. Hello Anis Ahmad, welcome to the stream, bro. So like I was saying, that in next 45 minutes we are going to talk about the key levels of importance in the major currency pairs, the yen crosses and Brent and silver, gold. Even we have included now two cryptos of utmost importance, that is Ethereum and the Bitcoin. There are a lot of things to talk about actually, but I think today if any one of the viewers join us on the Discord, then this is going to turn into a discussion, right? So what we are going to do, we are going to find out the key levels using the candlestick charts, all right? And we will see how we can use those key levels in our trading. And it's an art actually. We have to be very patient, cool head, and you should have some hobby that you keep doing with this. Otherwise it is very difficult for you to wait for the right time, for the right opportunity. A right mindset is required to trade. So to build that mindset, I try to keep you always in the conservative way. I do not ask my friends to be aggressive. Okay, so what are we going to talk? Yes, I have finished that, and I will also be taking the questions from the viewers. So rather than waiting here, you can click that Discord link, join me in the Discord, and then we can talk there directly, okay, if you find time. So you can ask your questions in the chat. But one more important thing that I want to tell you is that, you know, we are discussing charts here, and sometimes while discussion I say that here is a buy, here is a stop loss, here is the potential profit, take profit level. So it doesn't mean that I'm asking you to go and buy, okay? Because the last decision on putting your money on the line, that will be your own, because I'm nobody to decide what you're gonna do with your money. So do not give me your money, do not take my money. I am not anybody to tell you what to do with your money. So whatever I'm going to share here are my own ideas, my own opinions, and I'm not asking you to do anything because of it. This is just to increase your knowledge. Please understand that this is very important, okay? And I actually don't want you to go and trade on whatever I say. But I want you to go and check by yourself, does it work? If it works, you develop this attitude, do you develop this habit of analyzing the markets like this, maybe you will be profitable in the long run, right? All right, the first thing first, I want you to go through this risk disclaimer first. Well, this risk disclaimer is simple. It is just saying that trading on foreign exchange on margin carries a high level of risk, and most of the traders trade it on the margin. So it carries a high level of risks, and it is not suitable for everybody. So you know that there is a risk involved in this. So what you're gonna do? You are not going to trade. No, man, you are going to manage the risk. That's why you are called risk managers. All right, you manage the risk in such a way that you should not incur more losses than the profits that you make. All right, and if you make more profits than the losses, then it's okay. It doesn't matter, because in the long run you will still be profitable, right? All right, understand this, pause this risk disclaimer here, pause it, understand it, and then move on to the chart. Wow, what is this chart? This is the dollar index, our favorite. Oh, that day somebody was asking me that you should open a Discord channel and we can talk on Discord now. I'm sorry. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I have opened a Discord channel and nobody has joined. What is the channel name? I'm unable to join for some reason. Is it? Well, I've just created it today, and the name of the channel is Bulls Dukas Copy Community. It's a voice channel. I don't think that anybody is joining this, but if you join, then if you are not able to join, well, I cannot say why you are not able to join. It is the channel. I'm unable to join for some reason. Why is it so? Can you join this one? Let's see here. Can you join this one? What I have just shared with you? Check it out. All right, so guys, on your screen right now is the dollar index. I was thinking that we can talk, but okay, we will talk later. Maybe if somebody is able to join. And if I really don't know if I messed up with something that nobody is able to join, then I can talk about that, because I am not very familiar with the Discord, right? Yeah, Trader Anis is here. I can see you. So I'm sitting in the Bulls and Bears channel, Lucas Copy Community. You can come there, Trader Anis. Yes, this one worked. I just joined it now. Yeah, I saw it. Okay. So this is the Discord daily chart right now. And like I said, that we were expecting lower lows and now lower highs. Well, this high will be established when we see a lower low. And today, for some reason, the dollar is being bought back. Actually, I will show you on the 4 hour. Initially, it was going down. But thereafter it is going up now. In the last 4 hour, it is going up. Only 20 minutes are left. So this is now putting us in a symmetrical triangle. Now, what is that symmetrical triangle? I will remove this one just to make you understand what is going on. So when something like this happens, the price fails to break a higher high and a lower low. Okay, this is something that happens. So there's a formation of almost a symmetrical triangle. Now only the time will tell which side it is going to go. Till now we are not sure, but we know that on the higher time frame the bias is bearish. Okay, so what you can do is you can actually wait for the price to go higher in this area, and then look for a selling opportunity, right? And why not? We want the selling opportunities, and maybe this had come here to only to fill this gap, maybe. Okay, just saying that I am bearish on the dollar. I want it go below 101 and I take a dip here and then come up, maybe start roaming here and there something. but till now this is very overbought, I would say. Okay, so yes, upside we have 105.54 as the good resistance zone, and on the lower side we have 104.04 as the good support in the dollar index. So possible or most probable direction for the dollar for me is downside. Sound is a bit low. um Let me increase the sound, please. Okay, is it better now? I think it should be better. Why is it low? I really don't know, guys. um I just hope that it gets better. All right, so after that dollar index, let's check out the euro. Now here in euro, if you look it from this distance, you know that it has breached higher than this resistance, and now it is looking for this resistance. Okay, we know that, but do you see that there is some form of inverted bowl type of shape is forming? Like initially the price was going like this, okay, but then it started moving like this. Don't you think like this? See, the price was going like this, and then it has started moving, see, first the price was going like this, now it has started going like this. Don't you think that it will go like this now? Just saying. Okay, this can be just my interpretation, but yes, now it is failing to make higher highs, and in fact it is giving us a bearish pattern here. On the 4 hour it must have been already made. Now you see that there is a double top formed already. This is the third attempt, and this is the reaction low. Now I will label it as double top reaction low. Now double top reaction low is actually a low that was formed after, yeah, after first move, up. This first high, the price came to this level. After the second high, if this low is broken, then it is called double top breakdown. In that case, we will be looking for this neckline to act as a good resistance, and we will be looking for opening a sell position around here. All right, like this. So right now at the current levels 1.0615, this area is still the resistance, and on the lower side we have strong support at around 1.0443 levels. Okay, this is still intact. We have not moved in any direction after that low was made to 1.0443. Yes, there was a high made, but this was lower than this previous high. The screen is only for logins. We need a screen to sign in. Yes, you need Ernest, you need an account in Discord to 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 talk. Okay, you need an account there. You need to open an account with Discord. It is just asking your email and your date of birth. That's it, nothing more. Yeah, Anis, I think I will be active only at the time when I'm streaming because otherwise I have different things to do. All right, so coming back to the euro dollar here. Euro dollar, this double top reaction low, till the time this is intact, we should not be thinking about shorting this pair, and we should only be looking for the long opportunities. Okay, but if it breaks below, then we will be looking for shorting this pair at this 1.0443 area, and then we'll be looking for the targets tier 1.022 area here. Okay, this is the most prominent swing that has been made before making this high, because this low has higher lows here, higher lows here. So this is the most prominent swing low, that is around these levels. I hope that that satisfies you. Although on the way, see, this is also a swing high. This is also a swing high. This is a swing low. This is a swing high. This is a swing low. This is a swing high. This is a swing low. These are the parts of, these all are parts of this low and this high, this low and this high. So these are the fractal moves. So I don't want to trade these small moves. I want to see where there is a key inflection area from where the price is trying to reverse. That is what we have to measure. Okay, and as per our charts, now 1.0615 area should be the area of inflection. From here the price should reverse. Why? How did we deduce this area? From where we know? We know it from the past. We know it from this swing high. Sorry, not this one. We know it from this swing high. Okay, and we have also included these two highs here. This one. So yes, this is an important area. There's no doubt about it. Okay, so keep an eye on 1.0615, and on the lower side keep an eye on 1.0443 area. In the pound, now 1.2293, this is acting as a very good resistance as of now. You see, even today in intraday it has been tested and has given a good resistance to the price here, and the price is just trading 20 pips below that, 15 to 20 pips below. Now there is a possibility that it will break, but will you trade it now? Do you want to buy the pound looking like with the hope that the price will break to the upside? Well, you can buy, that's your discretion, but my suggestion is do not buy, because even if the price is going to break this level, it is not advisable to buy open buy positions like this. You do not anticipate, like they say, do not anticipate that the market is going up or market is going down. Whichever direction it is going, just follow it. If the price goes up, we don't mind. Okay, the price will come back to retest this area as a fresh support, and then we see something like this forming, something like this forming, we will enter. Maybe on the lower time frames we will enter. Okay, but in the direction of the main trend. We want to see something here. After the breakout, the price comes back to this area, and if it starts giving us like this bullish pin bars, maybe we will enter. Okay, with the target of 1.2666 area. But for some reason, if the price does not find enough push from the bottom to go to 1.2666 area, then maybe from here the price will come down towards 1.1762. So this is the area where I'm feeling that the buyers will jump in again to push the prices higher. Okay, Australian dollar, actually I'm trying to turn a bit bearish here. Why, I will let you know. You see the psychology here. There are three head and shoulder patterns here. One head and shoulder pattern was observed here. This was in July and August this year. From here, the price, after the breakdown, the price was rejected very badly at this resistance of 0.6869. Now you see, this was a bunch, this was a candle where the selling started, right? This is the candle where the selling started, and thereafter it continued. The price came higher, it continued, it made another inverse head and shoulder. You see, inverse head and shoulder, the price broke higher, has never tested this area again, and after making this high, made a higher low, made a higher high, made a higher low, but now it has failed to make a higher high. So the psychology behind, you may be thinking, okay, there is still chance it can still make a higher high, but the problem with this is that there was a hanging man. There was a hanging man, almost a hanging man on okay, this was here on the first time there was a hanging man, it was broken, then there again made a hanging man. That means the bulls were trying to push the price higher, the bears took it over. The bulls again tried to push the prices higher, but the bears said no, we are in control. Now if such indications are coming from the market that the bears are trying to take control of the market, what do you think is going to happen? Well, I believe that the price is going towards 1.6547 area for the Australian dollar. But for some reason, if it starts going higher, 0.6869 area is going to be a very tough area for this price to go and cross. Because after that, we have 0.7002, which is again a very tough area for for buyers to cross, like bulls to cross. Okay, and if the price starts coming down from here, then 0.6547 area, this is a zone of support that I'll think will be supporting the price in the coming days. Well, New Zealand dollar today tried to go up but was rejected very badly at the higher prices. There is a lot of clutter here. Maybe I will be able to tell you. So I will just remove these channels so that the clutter is clear. All right. So can you see this? The price made a high at around 0.6442 area, then made a low here, has failed to make a higher high now, and is trying to go lower. This is simple psychology here. Okay, the high, the previous high has not been tested, and after an indecision candle on 11th, that is yesterday, I mean it's a Sunday candle, but okay, on I will say on Friday, after an indecision, this was an indecision on Friday also. This was actually a bullish pin bar, it seems like, but it is not a pin bar if it is broken on the lower side. If the low of this candle is broken, it becomes a hanging man. Okay, and if this hanging man is broken, that means 0.6337, which is very close to this low, will be taken out, and after that we have 0.6231 area to keep an eye on. And it's always good to trade something like this. If the double top reversal happens like this, it is not that good to trade. But if the second high that is made is of lower range, I mean lower high than this one, technically if it is lower than this previous one, then it tends to be more aggressive in nature. So here this high that has been formed is not that aggressive. I mean it's not higher than this previous one. So if it breaks here, this will also end up as a double top breakdown. Luis Morales, cool. Hello Luis Morales, I see you are new here. Welcome to the stream, bro. I hope you get some value from this live stream. All right, so you got it right. Where is the support and where is the resistance? I mean, this may not be a demand and supply, this may not be a support and resistance, but yes, this is from where we are expecting the price to reverse. All right, 0.6442 on the upside and 0.6367 on the lower sides. Well, the price is very much into it already. US dollar against the Canadian. I will start from the daily bias actually. Well, you know that the daily bias is up, but looking at this price action here, it seems like yes, we are getting the green candles and the bias is up, but no, the bias is not up because the price has just tested the rising channels resistance area, and now it is not able, even these three candles are not able to engulf the price that this one bearish candle has given us. And you see still this high has not been broken, and the price, if it goes above this, it will enter into this zone from where the selling has happened in the past, like on 3rd of November. So yes, the bears are the bears are waiting for the right time, and the bulls are hesitant to take the price above because they don't want to buy at these higher prices. Now what can be the possible solution to this? Well, the only possible solution is, yes, the bulls want to buy, but they don't want to buy at these levels. So let the price come down to this area here, 1.3502, and then let the bulls enter here. Okay, let the bulls take the prices back to 1.3832. Either they will book their profits here, or those who are looking at this area as a very good resistance, they will be looking for selling opportunity. So there will be huge selling, and then we will be looking at selling opportunity at that area. All right, why I'm asking for you to look for a selling opportunity? Because here you see the market structure has broken here, but yes, here the market structure has also broken to the upside, but still this area here, I'm looking at this as a very good zone of resistance, and I will expect the market structure to break in the cross in the close proximity of this area. Now I'm not sure that whether that will happen or not, whether the market structure will break or not. I'm not sure, but I have an anticipation based on my price levels here. USD well, we are bearish, but the problem is that it is giving us a candlestick pattern, a chart pattern which is bullish in nature. Well, falling wedge is a bullish pattern, right? You may not be aware, but yes, falling wedge is a bullish pattern, and if this bullish pattern breaks really to the upside, then maybe we will reach 0.9479, or maybe even the height of this pattern, which is 0.9546. All right, so keep a sharp eye on these levels here. If the price breaks above 0.9372, 0.9479 will be exposed in this market. On the contrary, if the price continues lower, then 0.9271 may offer a very good support to the price in the coming time. USD JPY, well, yesterday we had, not yesterday, but last week we had concluded that the bulls have pushed the prices above 135.50. Now this was an area where from where this selling had happened. This was the last selling. After this, the buying came in again. The bears pushed the prices lower and was bought back again. So yes, the price is near a very good resistance zone. Now this is a zone of resistance that we had marked on our chart, and we knew that it will extend this much. This is almost 50 to 55 pips. 105 pips, I'm sorry about that. So it is a range of 105 pips, and we are expecting a lot of selling in this region. Okay, we are expecting a lot of selling in this region to happen, and we will be looking for a selling opportunity if that happens. So right now, if you ask me where is the support and resistance, well, support is very far, that is 135.50, and also the single horizontal resistance is very far, that is 140.34. But this area is having its own importance. One is this resistance here, one is this support here, one is this support here, one is this support here. So this is an area of, you can say, congestion. This is an area from where your car has to go out so that you can drive at a speed of 40, 50, 60 or 80 maybe. All right. Silver, well, silver, we have been bullish from a long time now, and yeah, silver has made a higher high here and has not shown any signs of making lower low than this 22.06. I mean, actually this is not 22.06, but this low here, 22.01. Till the time this 22.01 is holding, we are still bullish on the silver. Okay guys, and right now 23.12 is the immediate support. After that, 26.21 is the immediate resistance in the silver. Similarly, in the gold failed to go higher than this high that the price had made on a 1807.76, and now it is also actually trying to give us a double bottom breakdown. If that happens, then the price will have to go below this one, below this low, 7066. In that case, double top breakdown will be confirmed, and the price will be headed lower, and you can look for a selling opportunity at the retest of this area here. Well, makes sense? No? Okay, I'll explain why it makes sense. Yes, on the higher side, you can trade like that, as I had marked earlier, but if you're looking for a selling opportunity, then you will be looking for a selling opportunity like this. All right, that makes a lot of sense. Do smash that like button, guys, if you find this video useful for you. Okay, do not forget to smash that like button. It helps us in the YouTube algorithms. So 1807 is still a good resistance. All right, and on the lower side now we have a support at 1766 levels. Last, talking about the Brent. Well, Brent is hovering around 69 to 77 to 78 area. Look, after the indecision on Friday, the price has moved up. It may continue towards 83.60, which was a very good support in the past, and now it may act as a very good resistance for the price, guys. Why I'm saying very good resistance? Okay, maybe you can draw your fibs and you will know. Well, this is the 62%. This is my favorite percentage value, 62%, 83.36 and 83.60 is the horizontal level of resistance. Now this horizontal level is actually not exact level, but it's a zone. Okay, so you should keep an eye in this range, 83.60 to 83.36. All right, so this may be a very good resistance for the price to push it down towards 69 area, 69.24. Well, I had also mentioned this on the Friday that yes, the euro is going down. It can extend towards 1.5277, but we are expecting now the price to take a support here and break higher, because after breaking higher than these ones, I think this breakout was confirmed, and now we were looking for a higher low to be formed, and this is, I think, which is a higher low already, because if the price keeps moving in this direction and breaking this high, will confirm this low. Just saying. Okay. All right, so 1.5682 is the immediate resistance for the price, and 1.5277 is the immediate support for the euro Australian dollar. USDs well, this is good. This is good. You see how the price action is conveying a lot of things to us. You see here. All right, so here the structure of the market, when it broke here, we started looking for the selling opportunities. All right, we started looking for selling opportunities, and we started looking for selling opportunities. But as soon as this high was broken, as soon as you see this high was broken here, I must show you something here. Actually, this is worth it. Okay, you see, as soon as these highs were broken here, if you see at the 50% to 62%, this area here became a buyer's zone, and it pushed the prices like this to 17.94. Now in this process, when the price was going up, it broken through this resistance, all these resistances, and you see what happened. When the price retraced back to this zone, it became support zone again, and the prices again headed up. So this is called range expansion. In the daily, the range was very low. Average true range was very low in the USDR, but after these two candles formed, you see how much became the range of the USDR after that. So yes, the range has expanded, and we may be looking for 17.86 in this market now. But if you ask me right now, 17.5512 area is the support. After this, 17.18 is the support, and the resistance is sitting at 17.8661. It looks like the dollar is gaining value against the Chinese yuan, but I will say that it is not gaining value, but it may be. Okay, it may be, just maybe. But if it is really gaining value, it has to go beyond this high here. So I'm marking that on my chart. It has to go beyond this high to give us a feel that US dollar is now going higher against the Chinese yuan here. This is the US dollar against the Chinese yuan, guys. All right. Yeah, on the higher side we have immediate resistance at 0.69989 levels. After that we have a strong resistance at 7.0123 area. After this we have no resistance whatsoever, technically up to 7.1911. On the lower side we have a support. These two areas are 6.97 and 6.98. These are very good support now for the price. After these are taken down, 6.9106 will become a very good support for the price. All right, so you keep your these levels in your mind till the time 6.98 is holding. Sorry, 6.99 is holding. We are looking for short entries only. Okay, keep this also in your mind. GBP JPY 160.81, very close to the intraday resistance, and also a very strong resistance of 169.08. 169.08 and 160. Okay, what is the intraday high that the price had made today? It is 168.97, very close to our level of resistance, guys. And today it may or may not break it, but if it breaks, then the next target is 172.11, and if it fails to break, it can come back to 165.63 and maybe even 164 or 162.73 area. Okay, till the time it does not break out of this 169.08, I will not be bullish in this one, guys. So keep an eye on this level again. Now, even if it breaks, we are not going to buy it. We are going to wait for a retracement, okay? And we will buy at the retracement, guys. Fair enough. All right, Euro JPY, like I was saying, for a long time, we are bullish in this one, but this break had given us a fear that it may sell below 140.97. Well, it did not, and as soon as the price came here, it was rejected, and now the price was finding resistance at 144.07. Today the price may close higher, and we are looking for it to close higher, and if it closes higher, then you see what is going to happen, guys. I will show you one channel that we have created with joining the highs. You see something on the daily. This is called a wolf wave, but I will not talk about that. But you just see that the price was making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, for a small time it started making lower highs and lower lows, and now eventually, after making these lower highs and lower lows, the price is trying to go above. Now this becomes our strong, very strong level of resistance, 146.12, and this is also a swing down. Now if that swing is broken, then the next swing is here, and the next is here and here. So we are going to target these swings. Okay, I'm long at the Euro JPY pair. I will say you keep holding MGA, you keep holding Euro JPY, and you can keep your stop losses below 144.07. Believe me, this is a very good trade if you're already in. I'm trying to say that in the long run, Euro is going to go up. Okay. So yes. Well, gas, we, as soon as we turned bullish, gas started trading a gap higher. Now the gap higher is a wrong thing, because the price has to go down and move like this, but in fact now it is giving us a doji. Okay, but the price may come back down, it may go up, whatever it does, we don't mind. But 7.40 area is the area of interest for us, so we are not opening any trades here anywhere. But if it comes back to 6.045 area, we may be looking for a buying opportunity here. Okay, with a target of 7.40, of course, because beyond 7.40 I'm not going to continue, because I think if the price comes here, the sellers will again jump in to push it down. All right, guys, gas is complete. I don't know. Okay, one more thing I want to share with you guys, that on Wednesday and Thursday I will not be able to stream, because I have some my personal commitments to fulfill on Wednesday and Thursday. So I will be back on Friday directly. Okay, I mean tomorrow I will be streaming, and thereafter I will come back on Friday. So please keep this in mind. There will be no streams on Wednesday and Thursday from my side. Okay, guys, what is happening here? What is happening? See, the price was making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. But after making this high here, the price made a lower low than this one. Thereafter, it gave us a bearish engulfing, and now it is giving us a Marubozu. Do you think it will be able to continue? Well, I don't think so. I have an idea that the price is going to go lower towards 33,144 and maybe even 32,667. I'm just saying it, okay, based on the price action. Although the candle today is green, but based on the price action, I think that the price is going to go down. So let's see how the things unfold in the future. I will just leave it to the time. But right now, if you ask me where is the resistance, 34,042 is the resistance, and 33,574 is the support for the price. Ethereum has given us some hopes by giving this green candle. Thereafter, these two red candles have taken away all the hope, because the price has again come back below 1261. Now, if the price meets this area here with the resistance, this will be a confluence of resistance for the price, sellers, and they'll be looking this as the selling opportunity to push the prices back to 1072. Okay, let us see how the things unfold with this one also, because we are just now in the wait and watch area, and we want the price to actually show us what happens on 21st of December, guys. Euro against the New Zealand dollar. Well, on the weekly and monthly we are bullish on this one, but because of some reason on the daily it turned bearish in the last week. Okay, now this week if it is able to close above 1.6571, then it will be all bullish, because after that this resistance will be 1.6845, which is approximately 300 points away from this one. Yeah, 300, almost 282, and their next target is going to be 1.6966, and so on and so forth. Okay, we have long targets on Euro New Zealand on the upside. Also notice how today New Zealand dollar has given us a bearish pin bar at the resistance. So if the New Zealand dollar is going down and Euro USD is going up, then Euro New Zealand is definitely going up. Keep an eye on this one, guys. Bitcoin in the same manner like Ethereum has broken below this rising channel. Now the next target is 15,440 for this market. Well, that's it, guys. I think we are done for the day. If you have any question, you can ask me in the chat box, and if you have no questions, then I have something to tell you guys. Although I hope that you have got the idea about the support and the resistance levels that will be of interest in the coming days and hours, but you know how to use them. Okay, but in the process my request is that please do not risk and your entire capital on any single trade. So you have to become the risk managers. Okay, if you have to be profitable in the long run, you have to be making consistent profits, and to do so you have to only risk 1% or less on any single trade. The trades are here and they are everywhere. There are trades. Okay, please do not risk for more than 1% of your capital. Think before you put your money on the line. Think if you are going to get, okay, approximately more than 3 times whatever you're risking, then okay, fine, go ahead. But if you think that the probable results that you're going to get are not going to be more than 3 times for whatever you're risking, then there's no need to open that trade. Statistically, you will be well ahead if you open a trade only if you have a potential profit of gaining 3 times whatever you're risking. So please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos. Well, I will end this live stream with this note. Have a profitable day. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys tomorrow.